Alright, alright. Hey guys, we're gonna talk about my channel or something. I'm just gonna like review my channel. Plus I only have 16% left. So in the premiere, I won't be there unless my phone's like kind of like full charged. So about my YouTube channel, I made the Yarara trend. I did this one. Yeah, I took like probably about like 40 minutes on this one. So yeah. And we got the string theory school project. So I'm gonna tell you about the history of my YouTube channel. So I started my channel in November 15th, 2025. Well, I was only 9 that time, like the late 9s, and I made a fan animation for my my favorite YouTuber Yo-Yo Cake. She actually commented. Like I was like surprised. I was like very happy. And then we have fake collabs, like some cringe videos. We even have like Bailey here. Then we have I made a show which is canceled, Elijah's Show of Objects, and my siblings or my parents, like I'm not sure, requested me to make a better name, so instead I made Elijah's Tiny Object World, which I'll be continuing in August. And we have a fiery animation test, we have this math calculating thingy, we have like the pencil and match thingy. I was only 9 that time, mid-late 9s. And then we have like this, the remake of my oldest video. I mean, it's not that good. It's like in Christmas. I made this in Christmas. Anyway, and I made this 2026 video. I was like 2 months away from my birthday. Then I made some Fiery videos. I made a lip sync, my first ever lip sync that I did in Flip a Clip, which was like pretty good. Then we have the remake. I took like 1 hour on it, but now I usually take like 30 minutes on it because when I was like young, like when I was probably 9 years old, I don't know how to lip sync that much, so now I do. And then I collab with the first ever YouTuber that I just met. I met BFII, known as Canon, and I even collabed with BFII. Well, it's a fake collab. Yeah, it's a fake collab. We call it a fake collab. After that, we made some Kiss Me Again memes. I tried to remake one, and then we have the reanimated Flower Punishment for BFII. He even said my name on that one. Like, wow, he got my name right on the first try, which is nice. And then we have the Cry For Me edit. It's like very cringe, like at like January, February-ish, like I was like showing off my YouTube channel to my 3rd grade class, and they were like, this YouTube channel is like good. Like I only had like 100 to 200 subs. Now I have 797, as you guys can see. And then when I reached 100 subscribers, I made this video. I made an early congrats to that same YouTuber again, like BFII, known as Canon, or you can say Battle for Inanimate Island. And then we have another lip sync test. I'm doing better. And then after that, I made a song. And then I taught BFI how to tween or animate or animations. Like he's doing good now. And then we have 3 unavailable videos. I don't even know what's happening. And then we have this. I don't know what's that. And then we have Don't Call Me Alasia. My name is actually Elijah. And then we have a tweening test. I wasn't very good at tweening in a light motion then. And then we have this. And then we have the Kiss You Again, like again. And then we have my recorder practice. You have noticed that my voice was a little was a little lighter. This was my voice.
Okay.
Hello guys.
Hello guys.
It's my first time recording. Alright, it sounds like my voice, but when I was 9 years old, my voice is like very squeaky. Now that I'm 10, I finally post some actual good content, because those contents that I did like 6 or 7 months ago, I'm not doing the 6-7 meme this time, I'm just saying 6 or 7. I'm not trying to joke with the 6-7 meme. It was like plain terrible. But 3 months ago, I'm starting to develop how to tweet in a light motion and other stuff. And then we have Planet Song that actually blew up. It actually has 19k views now. It has 47 likes, which is not even good. And then we have the Kiss Me Again, which, yeah, it's like once again. And then we have the fake collab. Like this guy keeps on like reminding me to do it. Like he keeps on reminding me, like what the heck. Like I'm very annoyed technically. And guys, new rule of the channel. I am not taking fan animation requests. I am not taking animation requests. I'm not taking fan art requests. But the only request that I'm going to accept is idea requests. No other requests, unless it's like giving me ideas. And then we have this one. Well, clay balls helping Nintendo Switch, etc. But I don't know. And then the Lightning Zap Flower scene. I was doing very good at lip sync. And yeah, my friend Freya discovered my YouTube channel first. And then my second one was Bryson, I don't know. And then we have the example of a lip sync. And then here you go. this is my first time lip syncing in 24 frames per second, which is pretty good. I animate now in 60 frames per second in a light motion. And then we have this one. My voice was very squeaky back then. Like, it was like 5 months ago. Like, it was like in like February-ish. I'm not really know. And then we have the BFDI 1A scene. It looks pretty good. It's like 5 months ago though. And then we have this. And then we have my new object show, which is obviously canceled again. I might uncancel it when I turn 11. Like, my birthday is in like 8 months, which is very far. Like, I am like 10 years old in 4 months so far. And then we have the I Steal Cheese thingy. It's pretty good. And then I took 4 hours on this animation. Like, I did this in like March something. Like, those are the videos that I did in March. And then we have the Know My Balls animation, which I did the day before my birthday. And yeah, we have another lip sync test. I did this in March 15, 4 days after my birthday. And then I showed this pin animation. If you want to see it, I can do like this.
Hi there. I'm Pin from BFDI.
Yeah. They are suggesting that this video is very funny. Like, it's like very funny that they even laughed their tails off. And then after that, we have the Puffball animation test. Let's look at that. And many people are laughing because of how the voice sounds. Like, I just recorded it scratched from BFDI. I like kind of copyrighted them, so sorry about that. And then after that, we have the 6-7 animation meme. We have voice lens for Canon. And then we have the IDFB map. I don't know if people will join or not because it's not that famous. It only has 43 views. And then we have What a Nice Day by, you already know, Eliza. And then we have the IDSB, only my favorite characters. Then we have only the final 4 in BFDI. And then we have the voice lines. And we have like, I made like something similar to OMFG, which is Oh My Freaking God. I had to cancel it. And then we have Electro Strike. And then after that, I just like mentioned that Elijah's Tiny Object World is back. Which, yeah, it's gonna take probably a while to animate an episode. I'm gonna do it in light motion. Elijah's Tiny Object World, I didn't even do lip sync at all. Like, the animation's just plain terrible. Now I'm just going to fix that. Now that I'm 10, I'm getting better animation. And then we have another lip sync test. We have like Kennedy Space Center thingies. Like, I went to Kennedy Space Center with my dad, and then we got the Mecton plushie. I was like very excited. And then we have Static. It got just copyrighted, but thankfully I didn't get a strike. And then after that, we have like Watch a 10-year-old animate a lip sync test. And then we have the Shag Launch font fight, Earring Factory font fight, which is not that bad actually. And then my best friend Bailey, which is Mad Toilet. She actually commented on that video, made this animation. She's like, oh, sorry for that burp. I got to. So she's like a little bit older than me. She's like only 10. She was like, we have like, it's a 5-month difference. Making a video because I am recording myself and I don't want Anderson to be included. I didn't lock the door. All right, let's continue on. I'm going to blur out that thingy, which I already did. We have the YouTube channel presentation for my class that I'm going to take in 4th grade or 5th grade. I don't know if I'm going to get held up or not because I'm studying. The reason why I'm like not online all the time before, like I was like online like 24/7. And yeah, 24/7. But now I'm just going to be active for a short time. Like, it's like probably like twice a week, like 3 times a week or so. Then we have voice acting, more voice acting. We have the best friends, and then we have the Fire Eefy animations. And then I made my own intro. Yeah, well, I changed my name to Elijah Edits because it had a more jazzy feeling. Well, I was planning to make my channel name Elijah Edits, but now I just changed my mind to Elijah OSC, which is pretty boring because everybody has that name, so I'll just stick with Elijah Edits. And then we have an animation for the first day of school. We have My Existence, like, I don't know what's that. It's a string theory trend. And then we have BFCP1A, we have BFSP 1A, we have 24 comments, which is awesome. And then we have the 1B, it's like all short episodes because I'm too lazy. I'm only 10, and only 10-year-olds can do a few things. And then we have the Best Day Ever trend, we have the Funny Call of Video, and then we have the sneak peek for the animation that I'm going to make soon, which is obviously canceled or so, I'm not really sure. And then I made a tutorial how to lip sync in all light motion, giving someone 1 million Robux. And then I took a geography test. I didn't actually give 1 million Robux to a person, it's just a fake game. And then we have Puffball acting spoiled in a restaurant. Well, it's like one of the funniest videos that I just made. And then we had the remake lip sync, the animations when I was 9 to 10. And then I made the Pixar cringe animation that I just did. And then after that I have the Happy New Year video, which is pretty good. And then I made the lip sync test. And then we have another lip sync test. And then we have fake collab with the 9-year-old me. The 9-year-old me is like a strawberry milkshake or so. And then we have the 700 sub special. Well, now, after like almost a week, I just almost reached 800. I have like 797. Before I had 798. Like, one people just got terminated or one just unsubbed me, which is fine. Subscribers doesn't matter to me. The only thing that matters to me is life, my family, my fans, my friends in YouTube. Well, they're calling me friends. Alright, I'll just consider that as a friend. And then we have sneak peeks, we have chains. Then I make like another Kiss Me Again. And then I have another show, another Kiss You Again, me making art. And then I have problems with All Light Motion, and I just show my art. And then I made a chain, me reacting to my old videos. I really like that. And then we have the string theory map, me when I see this. The string theory school project, I updated it a little bit. And then we have the Yarara trend. So those are all the videos that I have. Like, we're halfway through the video, and we're gonna like zoom through all of my shorts. I made fan art for Yo-Yo Cake J. I have roasts, and I got famous. That's why I keep on getting subs. Then we have the cooling station, and then here's the old me that I'm just only 9. And then we have another lip sync test. I have cringe drawings. Alright, we had the cringe video I did, and then I included my last name there, which I shouldn't. Thankfully, I didn't reveal my middle name. My middle name is very personal. I showed my last name. I thought like no one's gonna like steal my name. I mean, not steal. I mean, get my info with that. Then we have that, and then we have Nicholas, like a Nicholas fan art. Like, my parents deleted all my posts because I was mentioning others, which I'm not supposed to. I made a Nicholas fan art, and then we got
of the year.
And we have
of the year.
So what are the notices? I actually don't know.
Of the year.
I don't even know how to spell February. Like, I was like only 9 at the time. I'm like very bad at spelling. Well, yeah. And then we have a template. We have more templates, and I collabed with someone that's using. I don't know. We have more videos, more cringe videos. I even made another gift for Yo-Yo Cake. And then I made that collab. Like, I don't even know how to do a collab. Basically, now I do. I made a drawing of Leafy, included in a template. And then we have this, and then we have the translating thingy. I even did this. So we have more animations, more templates. Sometimes I do templates, sometimes I make my own edits. Now I do edits. And then we have this. Wait, yeah, and then I'm obsessed with CapCut, literally. But now I use a light motion. I'm going to edit that anyway. And then we have more animations, more cringe stuff. I even bragged that I took 3 minutes on this stupid stuff. And then I made a little fan art, more lip sync tests, more animations, of course. And this is my first ever time that I use a light motion. Anyway, I'm like very bad at using a light motion. Now I'm doing very good. And then we have more CapCut. We have this one, and it's 10%. I'll keep going. And then we got this Paul. It says Elijah's Tiny Object World. I made this in February. Yeah, and then we have more light motion tests. Like, I did this. I'm getting used to it now. And then we have more CapCut templates. We have more animations. I'm doing very good now. And I made a animation for Zootly or Lyricson, I'm not sure. And then we have a lip sync test, more animations, more cringe stuff. Then we have like updated, those were in May, and upcoming to June. So those are like my new videos, like mid-new videos. And then we have, yeah, it's all of my videos. I mean, all of my videos and shorts. And right now, I have 797 subscribers, which is very good. And yeah. Alright, so, anyway. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you in the next video, probably. So, bye, guys. Peace out.